Alright, hi guys, I'm here back with Food Gems and welcome to another Cheesecake Factory video. As you can see, I'm back in Dubai. Not for too damn long, so don't think it's going to delay any videos or anything. I just want to give you guys the best of the best of the best. So, as you can see right here, I did the fruit flavors last time, but I wanted to go for something a bit more exclusive. So, in the US, people love Oreo, people love Cinnabon. So, as you see here, I've got the Oreo Dream Extreme cheesecake and the Cinnabon one. Now, I know you think it's a popular one and I might have had it before, but the idea is I've never had it before. All my friends and family who have been to Cheesecake Factory, all my loved ones that I know, friends, family, loved ones, they have all had it. I have not. And none of them have ever had the cinnamon one. They weren't so sure on the cinnamon one at first, but my feedback on it, they'll look back at my video and maybe give it a go. If they do give in, you never know. So, just don't want to leave out my gear. Of course, it's in Dubai. I had to get some fresh new gear and all. Let's see what I've got here. I had to bring my Elgin Baylor jersey here. Well as my Lakers sweatband and wristbands. Where else is it? Aha! Yeah. My Versace shades. You know what? Like, I know, you get all these kind of clubs like M&M's and Ben& Jerry's. If they ever did a Cheesecake Factory one, I wouldn't deny it, Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, they did it with Fruit Loops. No, Fruity Pebbles. I believe maybe did it with Fruit Loops. I have to look back at that. M&M's, they've done it with. I think they might have done it with like Jolly Rancher. I wouldn't doubt with Jolly Rancher. I know they did it with Pepsi. They done it with Coca-Cola. They done it with Mountain Dew. So hey, why not? Oh no, they did one with Sprite. I can't leave the Sprite one out. But hey, why not with Cheesecake Factory? Comment down below, yes or no. Should they do a Cheesecake Factory clothing line collab for hypebeasts and all, or just people who love fashion? Do comment down below. Just say like yes or no if you think that's a good idea. There you go. I'll just get the cutlery out. Get some cutlery. I think, guys, I'll start off with the Cinnabon. There you go. First time I had Cinnabon, I was 7-8 years old. The US authentic one, obviously. Okay. It's as accurate as possible. Very crunchy and sweet. Very like crispy crunchy, like a croissant. A little bit of the frosting, almost identical. Cinnamon's kicked into my taste buds there. It's not like strong or anything. Like, I know cinnamon's a spice, but it's not like strong or anything. It's just sweet. It's just a taste. Is it? Well, yeah. It's just like it's just sweet. It's just sweet, and it's just taste that explodes on your taste buds. And the whipped cream. All right. I love the fact that they've got that whipped cream dispensing machine behind that glass case when you walk into the Cheesecake Factory, whether you've been to one in Dubai or the US or anywhere in the world. That is one of the best things about getting the cheese. Their whipped cream dispensing machine is terrific in my opinion. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, that. I wouldn't mind getting it again. Now I'm going to get a separate fork because I don't want the frosting on there to go on that one. So, oh, also, of course, I'm currently right now. I am in the I am in the Jumeirah Beach Hotel near Wild Wadi. I'll leave a link in the description box if you want to know, if you want more info or detail on the hotel I'm in at the moment. Just like I left in the description box back when I was in France, not too long ago. How do you open? Sorry about that, guys. It's a bit stiff, this bottle. A friend of mine told me that when you try multiple snacks at a time, that it's good. Like, I've said it in videos before, but funny coincidence, some of my friends and family also mentioned it. Have like a drink or something like, like a fruit juice to like cleanse your palate from time to time. It doesn't always have to be like an expensive fruit juice or a soft drink. It can just be some water, Okay. Now, moving on to the... Now, I wasn't here alone, so that's why I haven't got the Cheesecake Factory knife, fork, and spoons, because friends and family in the other room next door to me have taken it all. So they kind of left me hanging here. But it's alright, because room service hooked us up with some. And they gave us a fruit bowl, and hey, they gave us the aquapana. So, this is one of the most demanded or overrated at Cheesecake Factory, the Oreo one. Right here. And it's got a lot going on. Like, they actually put the layers on, and the way they've layered it, like, literally see right there. It's crazy, man. Maybe I should bring it in a bit more. You know what? I'm just going to lean that up a bit. Yeah, it's a bit of a messy situation, this one. The frosting's not like neater on this one. It's like a bit it's just like a bit smudged, you could say. Yeah, it's not really got the best presentation. It's like they're all just smashed up together. But I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that it's still one of the most overrated ones in the Cheesecake Factory till this day. So, yeah. This one's actually really, really smooth, for like an Oreo one. You'd think like a cookies and cream cheese, their version of cookies and cream cheesecake, it'd be all crunchy and everything. It's really, really smooth. I think they've softened up the Oreos in this, just so you don't have to chew it and all, just so it can be like real smooth, like an ice cream almost, like really soft. But cheesecake's always been super soft, so I think this is the only solid thing, the Oreo they put on top of it, but yeah. And they sprinkled some crushed Oreos on top of the whipped cream, so. Smooth like a chocolate pudding. Like, those little chocolate puddings you used to get from like high school, or actually no, not high school. When you're a little fella starting your first few years of school, like those really smooth chocolate puddings, that's what it's kind of like. See, oh come on, don't do that. Oh no, I was a bit on the. Frosting on top is really solid. dear, oh dear. Not today. Oh my god, is that the crust? Alright. I tell you what, I'll just get off this crust because I don't want it melting on the sides. Yeah, there's the crust. Just a bit of chocolate chips. Looks like just thrown onto the back of the crust. Just doesn't. Well, a little bit of crushed Oreos and a bit of crushed chocolate. Basically, they've thrown on some crushed Oreos. They've thrown on some chocolate chips, and then I think they just get like a giant chocolate bar and then just shred it, then just grate it onto the back, or smash it up and then put it onto the back. That kind of thing. Not bad. It's not bad. A lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. It's like it's not even a cheese. It's like it's an ice cream. That's how smooth it is. That's how I can explain how smooth it is. Now, cider winner. You know what? With Cheesecake Factory, to be honest, guys, I had this friend of mine who's going to gym and he wanted to bulk up and he wanted to have some bigger meals. I recommend Cheesecake Factory. I've seen some cheap meals from Cheesecake Factory that some bodybuilders probably like to collect till this day. I know Cheesecake Factory's been out. I mean, I think for generations been well. I believe it was founded in the 70s. I believe, yeah, founded in the 70s. And I think in the early 2000s, when it was getting more and more popular, and you know, social media makes a lot of things popular, obviously. And I believe, like after 2012, because when Instagram was first introduced to the world in 2012, and then Snapchat came along as well. This is what started making it popular on social media, and then you had tourists from all around the world that were going to Cheesecake Factory in the US. Because I know the one here in Dubai is missing a few items. There were so many items that they were missing, like the celebration cheesecake, the one with the multicolored one with the rainbow sprinkles, and they were missing the Hershey's marshmallow s'mores galore one. That was also missing, unfortunately. So the desserts, but if you want, if a good friend of mine said that he was looking for new cheap meals and he had some, so I recommended to him Cheesecake Factory. If that's a good idea to you guys, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But a winner. I don't mind Oreos, I don't mind Cinnabon, but I have been going Cinnabon a lot longer. That I spent most of my the first time I went, I was 7, 8 years old when I went to Cinnabon. I'm not too fond of Oreos, so that's why the Cinnabon Cinnamon Swirl Cheesecake is the winner for today. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you know a better cheesecake menu item in the cheese, yeah, there's 34, but it's not easy to collect from them. Like, with some Cheesecake Factory locations, there's plenty in the US. There's about 4 or 5 of them in Dubai. They're not always going to have every single, so you can't walk in one day and order one of each flavor because some of them will be ran out or missing. Like, I went there today for dinner. I mean, the time is right now. If I just grab my old phone. Currently, the time right now in Dubai is now 11:30. I went there around, I went there around 8:45 for dinner. A few menu items were missing on the menu today. I went to one of them in Dubai. My brother wanted to get the everything pizza. So basically the pizza has like one of each topping that they have to offer in their collection. And some other menu items he wanted to order, they were missing unfortunately. Like the everything pizza was missing and some starters were missing. Some appetizers and starters were also missing. So unfortunately, yeah, there's just some days they just ran out of, some days that item will be out of stock, that collection will be out of stock, that part of the menu will be out of stock, so it's kind of unfortunate. But a big restaurant like that, man, you know, like, it's easy to believe, like, they're not always going to have, like, they have over 300 menu items, 34 flavors of cheesecake, like, all these diverse cultures that they have to offer. You can get Chinese, you can get Korean, Italian, Mexican. You can get Caribbean food there, like a Cuban sandwich, or they do a pretty good jerk chicken there with mango salsa. So, unless it's your lucky day, yeah. Unless it's your lucky day, but you never know. You never know. But as always, guys, if you disagree, if you know any better Cheesecake Factory in the collection out of the 34, do comment down below or text on social media. I'll leave my usernames down below in the description box. And yeah, back to that clothing collab thing. If you would consider wearing Cheesecake Factory as a clothing line, whether it be gym shorts, hoodies, etc. I mean, if they can do it with M&Ms, if they can do it with Coca-Cola or Pepsi, or if they can do it with Fruity Pebbles, or like the Space Jam cereal, when Space Jam New Legacy came out last year, just comment down yes or no, a yes or no question, yes or no, if you think a Cheesecake Factory collab for hype beasts, or just clothing fans at least, fashion fans at least. Comment down yes or no if you think that's a good idea. If you want to see a sequel alternative video, do give it a like as demand. Feel free to share with your pals as well if they don't want to miss out. But if you guys want to stay up to date with all, you can hit subscribe, the notification bell, or follow me or the rest of my team on social media. Their usernames are in the more busier videos, or the ones they at least take part in. Click on those usernames and it'll keep you up to date with all the good stuff. But as always, guys, great to see you doing alright. Hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you soon. Peace out.